What's going on, New Gaming Order? We are back, and this is our last topic for the day. And it's pretty much we're gonna consolidate PSAs in there as well. So with that, apparently, some interesting info, and it was already debunked. So don't try to cut our heads off. And somebody breathing mad hard into that mic. What?
Shit more, man. What a slapping that stick playing Street Fighter 5.
Oh my gosh! All you hear is like, yeah, Ace, quiet, quiet. Daddy's taking care of the
Lag!
content. What happened?
You were talking about lag!
What? You know what, Takuma? No comment. All right, so with that, I was gonna hit some PSAs, but let me take care of that Street Fighter topic first. But apparently there are some folks trying to stir the pot. Evo is upon us right now, and they're trying to put some rumors to bed. But hold up, hey,
You
stop
gotta go
it.
to bed.
Yeah, I'm about to put the dog to bed. Goodness gracious. All right, so if you guys can see this in the chat, apparently some folks are trying to be slick and put Ace quiet. They said season 2 leak. Now has already been debunked, so take it with a grain of salt. But I felt it was newsworthy. They had somebody go in there and make whoever did this Photoshop was good. It was good because you got Oro, Abel, Sodom, Rose, Q, and Sagat. Now, obviously, wherever Sagat gets released, if ever, for Street Fighter V DLC, it's going to be a roaring welcome home prodigal son type response because Sagat should have been in there. He's a legacy character,
No, you shouldn't.
Shut up.
But hold on, wait. But what about Blanca Honda? I mean, they're legacy characters.
Yeah, well, actually, those are the only three left. Like Honda, Blanca, and what was that? Blanca, Honda, and Sagat from the original cast that didn't make it.
Exactly.
You know, it's only yeah. Well, we're talking about the original. Like,
Okay.
yeah, but yeah, I say Fei Long, T-Hawk. I mean, it's this is Capcom's plan. They're going to milk people dry. These characters will come. I'm pretty sure. But
Because I can understand why they put Oro in there because he's already mentioned the storyline. Abel, I can understand that storyline.
yeah.
So yeah, I understand why Sagat coming back, but Q, Rose, Saddam, I'm sorry. Q, I will understand, but Saddam, I'm like, if y'all bring him back, y'all gotta bring back Cody and.
But he would round out the last of the alpha characters to come back.
That's true too. But then you open the gateway where you got to bring Final Fight people back.
Yeah, I'm like, you gotta, if you put Saddam into the game, you gotta bring back Cody and God. That's gonna be an automatic demand.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not an automatic demand.
When you type
I
Final
would say-
Fight, you're always gonna hear Hagar Cody guy.
Yeah, you
You
gotta
know.
bring.
Hagar needs to be in.
Well, now that they got that stage,
Handcuff.
well, Ring of Destiny, which is $10. Oh my gosh! But
That's a dumbass stage.
Sony can kiss my entire ass for that.
Thank you. I agree.
now you know what? I am so glad Demizo's here. Yo, that shit's overpriced, bro. And the only reason why I got it because a generous viewer gave me like some funds in my Steam wallet, and I'm like, oh shoot.
He felt
So
your buns.
Yeah. So I saw that.
Looking again, Alex.
You know
John
what?
is back out there selling drugs again.
You know what? I would just say the stage looks cool. Actually, it's one of the best stages. It just has a lot going on in there, but not for $10. And I believe similar to Shadow Jago, because how much was Shadow Jago, Demizzle, when before he was released?
It was a promotion. Like, if enough people bought him, they would make him like a legitimate character. So there were incentives behind that.
Yeah, I thought it was also too. It was supposed to give to like the tournament or something.
Yeah, it was adding to tournament pots as well as charity.
Yeah.
But and you also got like
It was $20 though.
And you also got some gold to spend on costumes and stuff. So it wasn't like you just got the character by itself. So
Yeah, but I mean, it's $20 was kind of steep for just that, though. You know what I mean? Killer Instinct, and
I agree. It was
yeah,
a little bit more, but it went to a good cost. It wasn't like, oh, we're just gonna pocket $20 off of this. It was like
yeah,
your contribution goes to tournament pots in the Killer Instinct scene to help grow the scene. So
yeah.
it went to a good cause.
Well, now this stage was supposed to be the Capcom Pro Tour and the colors. I did a rent video talking about some of the stuff being exclusive to the PS4 platform, which I still don't agree with. But like they finally made Ring of Destiny available, costumes. I think it's just the titles and the Capcom logo colors that are exclusive. But
Yeah.
with that, it's like, okay, again, $25 is a lot. And then for Steam, you can only purchase that individually. You know what I mean? You can't get the pack like you can get on the PS4. Sorry about that. So
You good.
yeah, with that, yeah, my dog's brother's here, so I'm gonna let you guys continue real quick while I mute this.
I will say that Capcom, I don't care what if it's for Evo, Capcom Pro Tour, or what have you. They can kiss my entire ass on that pricing. For real.
Will you give him Charmin to and a baby wipe? What?
He's got to give the reach around if he's tonguing the asshole now.
Unbelievable.
Nah, I didn't say toss my salad. I said kiss my
M-
entire ass.
maple syrup or jelly?
Well, your anus is a part of your entire ass, you know. So.
All right, but
Anatomy.
no, okay. Let's say this. I say the pricing is a bit high, even if it's going to the Pro Tour. There, a lot of folks are saying that the stage is technically $5, but like the other half of it is going to the pot. So we'll see, But Shimor, what are your thoughts on the pricing and the rumors?
Yeah, I thought the pricing was expensive. I wound up buying the premiere package last night, which was $24.99.
Thank you for contributing to the fans.
I feel like there should have been more. We should have got more for our buck per se. There should have been more content. I feel like the content wasn't enough to justify that price. As for that picture, obviously it was debunked. I can see maybe Oro getting in down the line because he's in that Street Fighter 3 era. But
I agree with that.
Rose and all those. I can see Sagat because the rumor is Sagat. That whole thing with Sagat's going around. So most likely he'll probably make it back in.
Okay.
But we just have to wait and see. I mean, hey, I'm just excited for Jury and Urian to round out the rest of season 1, and we'll see what we get. But here's the issue: if Capcom needs to save face, learn from their mistakes, and don't leak anything else out. Don't say nothing. Hold it to their chest.
Yep.
Because you gotta surprise the fans, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of surprises, the final Killer Instinct character for season 3 will be revealed tonight at 6 o'clock during top 8 for Killer Instinct.
Now, quick sidebar: is season 3 the last season for Killer Instinct?
Probably not.
Probably.
If you've seen the Killer Instinct website, they have a questionnaire about which characters would you like to see in future installments, and like they had Joanna Dark, the agent from
Toastman,
and Eagle, who is bad. Eagle, who is Thunder's brother.
Yeah, but he's Fulgore now, though.
He's Fulgore.
He's Fulgore.
But they're talking hypotheticals right now.
Okay.
They might bring in more guest characters from like Gears of War, not like Marcus Phoenix or anybody, but maybe another
boss character, maybe like Scourge, the boss
Okay,
from.
so who was all in Killer Instinct 2 that made it into this one? Almost everybody, right?
Yeah, I think this. Everybody's in now.
So there's no more misses from that one. Okay.
So yeah, there is a definite possibility that there's going to be a season 4.
All right. Well, again, I feel bad for Killer Instinct. It's such a good game, such a dynamic game, but it's being overshadowed because of Street Fighter. You know, it's just it's the reality of it. Mortal Kombat, Guilty Gear, all of them are second fiddle to Street Fighter. So, I mean, ESPN too, when they do the finals, the grand finals tomorrow, that's gonna be the game. You know, so
Yeah.
it's
Like
what
I
it
can
is.
understand why it's Street Fighter and not any other game because you have to break it down. Like if it's Mortal Kombat, that's fucking violent as hell. And that's
Ain't,
not gonna
ain't,
go over.
ain't nobody American gonna win, so
Second thing,
yeah.
well, second, like if you look at then you have Killer Instinct still is violent, even though it's not a violent on level of combat. You still have the violence, and
Hmm.
then you have Pokken, and even though Pokemon is like the hot newness right now with Pokemon Go,
Hmm.
it's still like very hard to follow. Tekken 7's too new. It's not
Mhm.
going to be Marvel versus Capcom 3 because that's extremely hard to follow.
Yeah.
Street Fighter is easily the easiest fighting game to follow. You don't need any kind of like explanation to see what's going on the screen. Like maybe for the strategy and stuff, but
Hmm.
Street Fighter 5 is just two guys on a screen fighting, and you can follow that.
Okay.
Like someone clicking by might see Street Fighter 5 and like stop for a few seconds and won't get confused as to what they're seeing.
I got you. It's simple. It's simpler.
Yeah.
All right. So, oh man, it just those of you checking out Evo is gonna be some fun stuff. You know, Taquito's making Ryu look like God right now. You know, so
Because he's the only one again. Well, next to Alex, he's the only one again that can parry
well,
next to Alex.
well, yeah.
That's what gives him an edge over everybody because he can parry.
Not necessarily.
It'll be interesting to see Gutex is playing this year. So
Ah,
I want to see
okay.
how he'll do after being out of the tournament scene for quite a while.
Yeah. All right. Well, I do have a question for you guys. Killer Instinct is getting a new multiplayer mode that will break the game. Demizel, can you because we're running out of time, so I want to keep it, But do you know anything about this? Because apparently Microsoft and Galaxy will get a new multiplayer mode later this year, and it's going to be Shadow Lords mode. I'm not too familiar with it. I have the article from Polygon, but it's supposed to be released September 20th. And how is that going to break the game? I don't know. I'm kind of looking at it as we discuss it. But your thoughts?
It's like a meta game, like you know how I know you guys are playing Pokemon Go, and
Not me. I value my life.
well, you missing out, bro. But
Ew, you playing that game?
dude, it is fucking fun and addictive.
Okay. Go ahead.
Like in Pokemon Go, after you get to a certain level, you choose a team, and if you're on that team, you get specific perks, and it's a similar thing. You battle like
Team bitch ass. There you go.
And Takuma's the coach.
you like
And he laughing
battle-
too.
You like battle certain requirements in the game, and like when you win those requirements, your
Against Team Soft Head Crush.
your
Say
team
something, I
gets
dare you.
these perks towards fighting the Shadow Lords, and it's going to be a very interesting thing.
Okay, good stuff. You know what? I'm going to put that in the description so we can check out because I'm just merging PSAs in there. But outside of that, I'm going to bring this to a close. Thank you guys for all jumping in, but going around the table with final remarks, starting with T-Risk, man. Your first podcast, I think you did really good, and thank you for providing the content earlier in segment 1 for Pokemon Go. But any closing remarks for the audience?
If you're playing Pokemon Go, stay safe and just watch out for traffic, please.
Yeah, true. That's important. Yeah, that's
Oh, look, there it is. Wow.
and getting hit by a Mack truck.
Pokemon is not Frogger.
Oh, my
Dang.
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Shinwar, closing remarks, man. What are your thoughts, I guess, on the topic that you were able to participate in?
All I gotta do is say Evo 2016 this weekend, Ghostbusters this weekend. Enjoy.
Oh, speaking of which, On Your Knees had said that the Ghostbusters we played on the original Xbox is on Steam. I want to confirm that because I may have to get it.
Oh,
that's
give me a
cool.
second.
Yeah, because if it has the multiplayer, I'll get it on Steam. You know? Yeah, so with that, Shin Raven, I'm sure he just left his thing on, but On Your Knees, final remarks, anything for the good of the group?
Not really. Keep enjoying your Frogger game. I know they call it Pokemon Go, but enjoy your Frogger game like T-Rex suggested.
Wow,
Good idea.
that's foul.
That's going to be the new assisted reality game. It's going to be assisted reality Frogger. Use your phone
Wow.
to look around and see when it's safe to go across the river, which is the street.
You know what? If you don't get that, then you're too young to be watching this podcast.
Mario Kart Go, do it.
I'm done.
So-
You know, Full Screen, our sponsor and partner, don't listen to Shin Takuma. He's fired.
Mario Kart Go, I'm not fine. Mario Kart Go, we need Zelda Go, we need Street Fighter Go. Hey, do it.
We need Takuma go. Get out of here. Go ahead. Not just playing. But
Ain't crushing people in this.
all right, and then free play mode. Any closing remarks, man?
Yes, Ghostbusters was very, very bad. I do
Oh.
not recommend going to see it. Like, the only time I would recommend going to see it, like, is, like, how I saw it is if you get to see it for free, but I'll tell you right off the jump, it's not meant for us. It's not, the target audience is not geek culture, it's not fans of sci-fi movies, it's not fans of Ghostbusters.
I'm still going to see it.
It's a very, very bad movie, and I will have my review / take on it with Danae from Tough Nerd Toys because he saw the movie as well, and yeah, it is not a good
In regards to Ghostbusters, I'll just share this. This is, as of, today, second or third date's been in theaters, and all these people are at empty theaters during peak times yesterday and today.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow,
That's
don't-
what happens
That
when
movie.
when you shoehorn in a gimmick and you shit on your audience. That's what happens.
Wow, that should have been a topic in itself. Jeez, they're not giving them a chance.
Well, no, it's because they shat on their audience. The latest one was anyone who criticized the game are male virgin losers. So that was the latest one. But how some
Wow.
are.
Yeah, because
I don't believe that.
like originally Sony was projecting the movie to do 75 million, which is like half of what it cost to make the movie. Then they were projecting 60, and they were projecting 50. Now it's down to like 45. So Sony knows how bad this movie is.
Yeah,
I
they were
can't
trying to hawk the
believe that.
merchandise as of a few months ago, but those aren't the people that buy the merchandise.
Wow. You know what? Comic-Con's gonna be funny this year because are they gonna have people dressed up as the Ghostbusters if this tanks? Because me and Shinmar, what was it? Was it 2013? We went there. It was like
That
the
was
Ghostbusters.
2014.
Yeah, the Ghostbusters army came in there. It was like 100 people dressed up as Ghostbusters.
I'm sure people will be dressed up as Ghostbusters, but not the newer versions. They'll be dressed up as the classic 1984 Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters.
Dang, yo, they're just ripping them,
No
yo.
love, no love, no love.
Well, hey, my thing is, my girl wants to see it. I'm gonna go see it for her.
Yep.
I'll
And
tell you what,
I would recommend this. You might have to enjoy some chewing out. I would recommend taking your girlfriend to the theater,
Huh?
dropping her off to see Ghostbusters, and you go see something else.
yo, bro, she's Puerto Rican. She's gonna cut me.
Hey,
Yeah.
Alex, I'll tell you what. I
that
will
is a
get
risk you will have to be. That
Alex.
is a sacrifice.
Wait,
Ah.
wait. That's a T risk I'm gonna have to
Don't
take.
get cut. Don't get cut.
Alex, I'll tell you what. I will get you a special reviewer copy. This way, you don't have to go pay to see it. How's that sound?
All right. Well, I still have your barbecue here. I'm actually looking at it right now, so I gotta pay you in the family visit. So
Shit while your mic.
yeah. But he's hitting a drum set, yo.
Man, slapstick
Oh
fighter.
no, I'm trying to
Alex,
fix my
what you
joystick.
need to do is before you go to the movie theater, stop off at an army surplus store and buy you a stab vest. Because
You was that best. That's slow.
Alex, won't your motorcycle gear double as that? Isn't that stab resistant?
Well, the one of them, the icon one. But if it's like a serrated edge with the freaking thing, yeah, I have problems. But you know what? You know what?
If she gonna stab you, you're gonna have to take that one because the movie's that bad, son.
Dang. But you know what?
Everybody stab, stab,
Before I give we start wrapping up. Make sure you check out Free Play Mode and Tough Nerd Toys. Danae, I've been his friend for well over 15, 16 years. So check out Tough Nerd Toys LLC, and then check out Free Play Mode. Thumb Thrasher Gaming, which is run by Brother Noop, and a new side project called She Said He Said, talking about relationships. It's not gaming related. A lot of female interaction on that show, so make sure you come check us out there. And then lastly, make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. And New Gaming Order is looking for an extra streamer to help me take the load off, because it does get kind of strenuous in this time. But also well wishes to Nelson, who's actually out at Evo right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully he did well in making it out of pool play, and that we get some sort of footage. Apparently they're not letting him use the streaming laptop, which was the agreement to get some matches. I guess it's something with ESPN. So unfortunately we can't bring you anything this year, but hopefully going forward we'll get to do something. And shout out to Yestercades in Somerville. They're going to be having a tournament on the 30th. Is it the 30th or 31st, Shinwar?
31st.
31st. So if I can get the streaming laptop, I want to go to Yestercade and stream that event. So I'm gonna.
That's 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Yes, so that'll be a Street Fighter 5 tournament. We'll probably do losers final and grand final, depending on how many people are there. So I may need some help from the staff, whoever is willing to participate. So with that, this has been the New Gaming Order. For our YouTube folks, hit that sub button. We can always use the help. Shout out to Full Screen, our partner, and I love the staff. They just came in at the last moment's
Love
notice.
you all. God bless. Be safe and all other good stuff.
And prayers out to the families and the victims of this tragic time in United States history. Not everybody shares the negative views that are being spewed out there. We are all one people. So don't get caught up in the rhetoric of the media, because they're very irresponsible. This is not Juggernaut Alex Lexus. This is Alex Almera just saying, hey, you know what? Let's unite and heal as one people. This has been Alex Lexus hitting you with the head crush. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Yeah, speaking of the media, I'll just throw this out there. Media trust by the average population is down to 6%. It's worse than Congress.
Damn.
Oh,
Later.